Everton. Lineker and Reed with a good angle here for a cross if he can get the better of Gillespie. Richardson, now Alan Harper, Ratcliffe joining in, and Grobbelaar! And the gamble has failed. My impression was that the ball was deflected slightly, but Kevin Ratcliffe, who's only ever scored one league goal in his life, comes up with one here in a Merseyside derby that he'll never forget, and Grobbelaar will want to forget, but will be haunted. "16 minutes left. And Southall at the other end has to be alive. Well, Grobbelaar went down, he seemed to have the ball, and it rolled out of his grasp. And that was a signal for Kevin Ratcliffe to leap into the air. And it's a sea of blue around Anfield. McDonald, and Rush gets the better of Southall, but not the third time, having twice just touched the ball away from the goalkeeper's grasp. Neville Southall had to come. Rush pilfered the ball once, then twice, but finally he snaked out an arm, did Southall. Whelan. Beglin, Sharp wins it back. It's Everton voices that you can hear at Anfield now. Pointed. What can Liverpool muster? They're staring defeat in the face on their own ground against the old enemy, but they've still got Ian Rush. And Everton are grateful that they've got Southall. The Rush cutting edge is still sharp, and he nicked the ball away then. But Vandenhauwe was back to block, but it still needed some brave work here from Southall. Lineker. Can it be two for Everton? It is! A personal landmark for Gary Lineker amidst the passion of a Merseyside derby. He's achieved 30 goals in a season in club football for the first time. And he may well have put it beyond Liverpool's redress this time. In many ways, a definitive Lineker goal. Speed of thought and of movement. And Grobbelaar this time left with no chance at all. Everton have struck with both barrels. They lead 2-0. There's 12 minutes left. Well, Gary Lineker, who got an unwitting deflection to Kevin Ratcliffe's shot for the first goal. No doubt that the second is his. McDonald. Lineker, an instant shot, and Grobbelaar this time, you could see not wanting to save with his left arm. He's been a little fortunate really throughout the match that Everton have hit their shots to the goalkeeper's right. This time it was to the left, and it was the good arm that was thrust up the right one. Everton have a very significant victory. Kevin Ratcliffe's goal with 16 minutes left, followed up by a second from Gary Lineker. Lineker getting a little touch on Ratcliffe's shot for the first, and Bruce Grobbelaar, who clearly was not fit, will look back on the manner of the first Everton goal, which turned the match away from Liverpool, and it'll need all his phlegmatic nature to cope with that, I'm sure. A final thought, Everton's two previous victories here in 1970 and last season have been in their last two championship winning seasons. Is that an omen for the destination of the title this year? The final score at Anfield, it's Liverpool 0, Everton 2.
From tonight, much of the